How to add a line item with live geofencing. Give your line item a name. Set the start and end dates. Select mobile. Note that live geofencing only works on mobile. Set to active. From here, you can set your budget for delivery with a revenue and or impressions. You can set it to auto and it will auto adjust each day, or you can set a specific daily budget that you want to hit. You can add in your frequency cap. Under performance goals, you can set this to 1,000 impressions and a 0.2%, for example. This means if there are any apps that after 1,000 impressions receive below a 0.2% click-through rate, then it will blacklist that app for that day. So this feature essentially keeps you from delivering 90% of your budget on a single app with terrible performance. Then we have bid pricing. You can do fixed dollars or margin percent. With fixed dollars, you'll set your CPM here. Then under bid algorithm, you can control your expense or what you're paying for media. With bid max, you will bid this amount no matter what. However, you can switch to bid increment. With these settings, it will never bid more than $3. But if the bid floor comes in at, say, $2, then it will bid $2.25. This allows you to take advantage of higher premium inventory while also not overpaying for inventory that could have been won at a lower rate. To add geofencing, you will simply search and you can add any geoframe-based audience that you've drawn or from commercial building upload or quick select. This will reference that list of geoframes for live targeting. So now your advertising will only serve ads to devices within those geoframes. You'll notice that you cannot add in a mobile audience with this type of targeting. The scale is low for geofencing, so we do not allow you to further layer on a mobile audience. However, you can overlay geography. So if your geoframes, for example, are all in California, you might add California to the targeting. Then you'll scroll down and click Save.